Why are entrepreneurs important? There are multiple roles of an entrepreneur in a society. 1. Economic role. Entrepreneurs play an important direct and indirect role in maintaining healthy economy. Paying taxes on time, helping employees maintain a standard of living, being a healthy part of the supply and demand chain of economics, etc. 2. Maintaining ethics. People who represent their businesses locally and globally need to have standard of ethics so that they're able to run their businesses successfully and alongside not disrupt other non-competition business. Sometimes entrepreneurs disturb other business who they purchase equipment, raw materials, etc. by not paying for their services on time. This causes stress on other businesses. 3. Bringing more entrepreneurs in the society. I believe that it's the duty of every entrepreneur to bring more entrepreneurs in the society by grooming the next generation and mentoring new businesses and ventures. The more the successful businesses in a society, the happier the society, since everyone has a good standard of life. 4. Bringing new advancements in their fields. An entrepreneur needs to stay relevant and updated all the time. This also leads to new advancements that he brings in the society. 5. Environmental contributions. Knowingly and unknowingly, every entrepreneur has his impacts on the environment in various degrees depending on his venture. 6. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. George Bernard Shaw. 7. Less than 1% of people may be entrepreneurs. Many more people are working class and enjoy the 9-to-5 responsibilities. 8. Not everybody is fit to take risks beyond their comfort zone. 9. Entrepreneurs challenge the norm. They question the status quo. They look at ways to improve the lives of others. We need people to break the system. All growth comes innovation and failure. 10. Going from horses to cars or from steamboats to railroads was a paradigm shift in the world. People saved thousands of hours in their lives when the airline became available to the public. 11. Pushing the limits is what entrepreneurs do. For every 1,000 failures, we have one entrepreneurial success that leaps forward society hundreds of years. This is why entrepreneurs are important. 12. Entrepreneurs are the persons who innovates something new. As the world is changing with the new innovations and technology, today's people are looking for the new. So the new innovations by the entrepreneurs are very helpful to the younger generation. And also these people are creators of new innovations, and it is not an easy job to all to become entrepreneurs. Only very few are able to achieve it. 13. Entrepreneurs are given importance for their innovations and ideology. I don't know that it is now. I don't get the feeling that schools encourage entrepreneurship. My sales pitch would be, entrepreneurship is just one example of independent thinking. All of education should be aimed at that. Entrepreneurship is a suggestive way of talking about critical thinking. You have to do a lot of critical thinking to start a business or launch a product. You have to deal with many odd, unexpected questions. Entrepreneurship is a fine word, but it's from a vocabulary that most school officials don't understand. They think entrepreneurs are bad people, possibly ruthless capitalists. An entrepreneur is someone who is enterprising. But enterprise, initiative, independent action, these are all dangerous things for the progressive mentality. These people want students acting more or less the same. They seem to want uniformity and mediocrity. This is precisely what's killing our public schools. So the typical public school may be very unfriendly to the notion of entrepreneurship. However, a school or a teacher wishing to open up the boundaries somewhat could use entrepreneurship as a lever. Invent a product, develop a business plan, and launch the enterprise, which everyone should remember was the name of the ship in Star Trek. This experiment would teach students a lot about how the real world works.